Welcome to Panels and Borders. I'm Dominic, and this is another episode of Road to Dune. So some news dropped a few days ago about the new Dune film, but it's, in my opinion, I don't really think it is news. It's just something I assumed right from the start when I first heard about this. But I guess Cineblen feels that it is news. Denis Villeneuve's Dune movie won't cover the entire book. So I just wanted to take a second to thank someone pointed out in the comments section, one of the previous episodes, that I was saying Denis Villeneuve's first name wrong. I was saying Denis Villeneuve, and it's actually Denis. So I hope I'm getting it right this time, but thanks to that person that pointed that out in the comments section. So on to the article. Dune is almost certainly one of the densest science fiction properties out there, with the book series and David Lynch film telling a complicated story of political intrigue on a faraway planet. Now, the original novel is getting a new adaptation by Sicario director Denis Villeneuve, but the new film won't encompass the entire book. In fact, Frank Herbert, the son of the original Dune author Frank Herbert, took to Twitter to reveal that the new Dune movie will adapt the first half of the book. And so here's what Frank Herbert went on to tweet. I have just received draft 4 of the Dune screenplay from Legendary Pictures. This is the first movie covering approximately half of the novel Dune. I'm very excited and pleased about this, and I'm beginning to burn the midnight oil. So it's I just assumed they were going to do this right from the start, that the new Dune movie was going to be split into two parts, because it was going to be, you needed 2 movies to cover the entire novel. Where one of the problems with the old Dune film from the 80s, the David Lynch version, is you had so much. Dune is such a big story, you can't pack it all in 2 hours. It's just not enough space to do the story justice. It would be like trying to do Lord of the Rings in do all 3 books in a 2-hour movie. It just wouldn't work. So, as much now, don't get me wrong, I really like the David Lynch film, and I am a big fan of it, and it's because of that film that I got into Dune in the first place, so I owe a lot to that film. So, I just assumed this was going to be the way they were going to do it, that the new Dune movie was going to be 2 movies that covered the whole book, because you need 2 movies, because the story of Dune is very dense, very packed. That's where the miniseries has an edge over the Lynch film. The miniseries that came out in 2000 is that it had more room and it could tell more of the story, where the Lynch film had to compact everything, and there was so much detail lost that if you're not really familiar with the novel and the story of Dune, when you watch the David Lynch film, you're kind of lost. You don't know what's going on, and it's kind of hard to follow. So that's all the news that I could find this week about the new Dune film. And not really big news, but, whatever. Still news nonetheless. Alright, so that's everything I got to say in this video, and I will see you at the next one. Thank you to all of my subscribers, and thank you for watching this video. And if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification when new videos are uploaded.